Welcome to Adventures of Churro and Mumma. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel Chat with Churro and hit that bell icon to hear more such adventurous stories. So let's begin. A sleepover to remember. Churro, with curious eyes and a nose for adventure, wagged his tail eagerly as Mama packed their overnight bag. They were heading to see Tasha, Mama's childhood friend. Tasha was a bundle of joy, always smiling with twinkling hazel eyes and a voice that could light up a room. She lived alone in a grand countryside home, just beyond the edges of Villora City, surrounded by wildflowers and ivy draped walls. Churro loved going there. It smelled of lavender and fresh scones. As they arrived, Tasha greeted them with warm hugs and even warmer food aromas in a charming sunlit living room. A beautiful long oak table was set with a golden baked potato casserole steaming of goodness, creamy macaroni loaded with vegetables, carrot dessert sprinkled with nuts, oat crackers, and colorful hummus tips. Everything looked incredibly tempting. Mama looked at Tasha with a wide grin on her face. I can't believe you cooked so much amazing food for us. And you even remembered my favorite dessert? Tasha winked. Of course I did. How can I forget your favorite dessert? She then created a cozy atmosphere for dinner with candles and lights. And the trio enjoyed their dinner over some great conversations. But just as they were about to finish their meal, the sky darkened and a loud thunderclap echoed outside. A storm rolled in fast over the countryside. Within minutes, rain poured like a waterfall. The lights flickered, then went out. Even the candles blew out with a strong gush of wind. Tasha lit a few candles and giggled nervously. The joys of country living, right? Suddenly, Churo's ears perked up. Something wasn't right. He barked sharply and ran towards the kitchen. Mama and Tasha followed, their footsteps echoing in the dark hallway. A bolt of lightning lit up the kitchen window, and that's when they saw it. Water flooding in through the back door. A clogged drain had burst, and the heavy rainwater was gushing into the kitchen. Panic set in, but Mama quickly took charge. Using a phone's flashlight, she immediately unplugged all electronic sockets, grabbed a wiper to push back the water, and instructed Churro to grab towels to soak up the excess water, while Tasha stood frozen in shock. After hours of battling the flooding, they finally gained control until emergency services arrived. Thanks to Mama's call, Churro, wet but happy, rested on Tasha's lap. With warmth in her eyes, Tasha expressed her gratitude, saying, I wouldn't have noticed the flooding in time. You two saved my home and maybe my life too. She thanked both Churu and Mama for standing beside her with courage, a mop, and a wagging tail. Snuggled in a cozy blanket later that night, Mama thanked Tasha for the lovely dinner, and Tasha, in turn, thanked her for saving her home from flooding. She realized that heroes come in many forms, including the ones with floppy ears and muddy paws. The lesson is a simple act of kindness like offering support during both joyful and difficult times helps in building long term trust and a strong friendship. After all, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the story. See you next time.